In 2007, the foreclosure crisis hit Atlanta. A study by Georgia Tech professor Dan Immergluck indicated that 10% of all foreclosures in the metro Atlanta area occurred in Neighborhood Planning Unit V, with the vast majority of those occurring in the Pittsburgh neighborhood. In response to this crisis, the Atlanta Civic Site, the Pittsburgh Community Improvement Association, and Sustainable Neighborhood Development Strategies, Inc. came together in 2008 to form the Partnership for the Preservation of Pittsburgh. Recognizing that Pittsburgh had become ground zero for the foreclosure crisis in the city, where 1 in every 321 properties received a foreclosure filing, while in Pittsburgh it was 1 in 34. The partnership crafted an innovative long-range plan to stabilize the neighborhood while providing safe and affordable homes, safe walkways to schools, and job opportunities for residents. With a vacancy rate of 43% in Pittsburgh, the plan was designed to convert vacant and abandoned housing into occupied housing in order to help the neighborhood become a thriving and vibrant mixed-income community. In 2009, as part of a Phase 1 proof of concept, the partnership was able to acquire 55 properties in the Pittsburgh neighborhood with a program-related investment from the Casey Foundation. Those properties and subsequent acquisitions were transferred into the Fulton County City of Atlanta Land Bank Authority, where they are being held at an affordable cost until disposition. Leveraging the Casey program-related investment, the partnership received a Neighborhood Stabilization Program Award from the City of Atlanta and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, funding the acquisition of an additional 40 properties in Pittsburgh by the end of 2010, bringing the total to 95. In order to test assumptions regarding disposition, the partners also rehabilitated 4 houses that year. Those houses are now home to 4 hard-working families with children who were identified through the Civic Site's Family Economic Success and Education Achievement Partners, the Center for Working Families, and the Early Learning and Literacy Resource Center. In 2011, the partnership will begin the implementation of Phase 2 of the Pittsburgh Plan in the area around Gideon's Elementary School. The strategy of targeted acquisitions, renovations, and resources for existing homeowners on specific streets is intended to fully stabilize whole blocks and eventually the entire zone around the school. Utilizing public and private funds, the partnership will renovate an additional 30 properties and make them available to families through rental, lease purchase, and for sale options. This concentrated block-by-block strategy both supports safety and security for new residents and demonstrates in a targeted area the vision for the entire neighborhood. By the end of 2013, the entire northwest section of the Pittsburgh neighborhood will be occupied by renters and homeowners, new and existing residents, families, and children. It will represent a model for the revitalization of the rest of Pittsburgh and neighborhoods around the country.